shit. Welcome in, Ski Ball. Hope you're doing good tonight. Alright, let me do. Shit, hold on. Alright, let me plug my phone up so it don't die so I have internet. Welcome in, PST, welcome in, Hoop Metals. Alright, phone plugged in for the charge. Oh shit, I'm calling somebody. Alright, yeah, we'll start it off with this. We got a 1995 P. And most all of the coins, hold on, this camera is here. The camera's new, so it's kind of, what is happening? Kind of aggravating. But a 1995 P with a die crack right there coming off the tip of his neck. Most all of my coins just come out of mint set. And some of them out of proof set. Let me see. Start option. One. Change the time to 20 seconds. Let's do 15. Start. 1995 P BU condition, straight out of a mint set with a die crack on the neck. Long John Silver. Bill, welcome in. Ski Bombs winner for $1. Fly Fisherman, welcome in. Ski Bomb, thanks for the first purchase. Nice pickup. Where's my marker? And if there's anything that y'all are looking for tonight, please let me know, and if I have it, I'll be glad to run it. Welcome in, Burr Brandon. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Let's grab some of these. Here we got a 1971. I'll figure this camera out eventually. I'm backwards as hell. 1971, fresh out of the mint set. Let's see if you can see. You can see the S in states is double. This and the O of definitely DDR. So here we go, 1971 DDR. And oh shit. I meant to start it at $1. I'm gonna make Ski Bones in for $2. 1971. Great condition, double die reverse. Good pickup. Thank you for your purchase. We don't have that one. This is 71D. Here's the 71D. light's killing the sun. Alright, we'll make sure I start this one right. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Alright, there we go, and we're right. 1971D. And those little scratches or whatever it looks like on the, they're on the flip, they're not on the coin. Alright, keep going back. Here's that one. What? I didn't write nothing on. Oh, I know what it is. Alright, I'll do that later. Anybody interested in Ike dollars? This one's got some gorgeous toning. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it with this new camera. I ain't figured out the focus and everything. It's supposed to be automatic focus, but I don't believe that. 1972S. The toner. The reverse has doubling, the obverse does not. I'll have to start this one at 3. That is running. 1972S. Elizabeth is in there for $3, $4, $5. $1972S. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your first purchase. I really appreciate you. Alright, just right here. Yeah, you can write the name down, buddy. Oh, I see. Elizabeth May. What'd you do? Alright, these have a little bit more value to them. This is the Bicentennial 1976D, and this is the Type 1. And like I said, fresh out the mint set, straight to the flip. The Type 1 is the one that's most sought after. It's got the wider letters, you can see. I'll show you the Type 2 real fast. Here's the Type 2 lettering. You can see how it's slim. And this one's the wide. I'll start this one at 10. I think I got it written down somewhere. There's 34 in a gray sheet and an MS60. So I just went to the lowest MS3. Let's see, I'm gonna keep it tight. Here's a 1972D with the double dial reverse. Come on, camera. You see the doubling on the F, but alright, 1972 D. I hate running on a laptop, it takes too damn long. But S running at $2. The camera's stuck. If I can make the screen bigger, you know what I mean? I know. Alright. What did I know? Oh, okay. Alright. Is anybody looking for anything in particular? Feel free to give me a shout out and let me know what you're looking for. And I'll be happy to run it. Let's see about these. Lady Liberty, 1/4 ounce silver. Quarter ounce, $9.99. And we're running 1/4 ounce silver. It's a Walker. Yeah, see, look. Man. What is that? Is that a 1/4 ounce? Can't tell. 1/4 ounce. Mile High, welcome in. Yeah. Where's the... Is anybody interested in any gold? Whole bunch of gold. A couple pieces so it goes down. Had a sticker on the flip. This is the 1/200. Alright. This is the 1/200 ounce gold. If I had more people in here, I'd be more than willing to buck and go it, but I can't take that chance. One 200th ounce gold is running. No gold. Yeah, 19020 Barber dime. See when that mark. I'm gonna do that one, the 19020 and a 1898 S mint Barber dime. A little bit better coin there. So we'll do them both for, I'll run them both for 5. 1902 O and an 1898 S Barber Dime. Running for $5. Ski Bum Elizabeth in there. Ski Bum for $7. Elizabeth at $8. Ski Bum's at $9. Elizabeth at $10. 1902 O. 1898 S. Elizabeth May won it. Thank you very much for your purchase. Here's a 1940. Welcome in Johnny, welcome in Unleash. Sea War, welcome in. If I missed someone, I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've run RX1, welcome in. This does have the doubling on the 40. That's why I put double date, but it's 1940. And we're gonna do that one, and this one actually has some very pretty toning, like a gold toning. Of course, you wouldn't be able to see it. 1941. And very close to full split bands, but it's not. So we got the 41D and the 1940 Philly. And we'll start those at 5. Welcome in Cinch. We got a 41D Merc Dime with toning and a 40P Merc Dime, both running for $5. Ski Bum's in at 5. Great pickup, Ski Bum. Thank you for your purchase. Alright, we're going to go a little bit older here. We got a 1917. Of course, it's pretty worn because it's old. And I have a 19. The toning's beautiful. It's in very. This coin would grade very good. 1938 S. It does not have full bands or anything, but it's a very, very pretty stripe. So we got the 1917 and the 1938 S. And we'll go the same route. We'll start at 5. Old Copper, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Good to see everyone, and I really appreciate y'all stopping in. Alright, 38 Toner S Merc Dime and the 1917. Both running for 5. Note takers. Let's say 1998. Yeah, we'll run a couple of days. What about 2006 S? Proof 70 Deep Cameo. That's a very good looking dime. not all that over. And she's running. 2006 is that one, I don't know what you call the error, so I don't even want to run it. Let's see. What about some currency? We'll try to run some currency. Some good serial numbers. Colt doesn't welcome in. 3 7s, 4 4s, and an 8. That's a pretty neat serial number. This is a 20. And I just noticed something else. That's all I thought I did, but I didn't. But anyway, that's the serial number. The note's very creased-ish. It's in great condition. No creases, nothing, no wind. And most of the time folks don't like to mess with the bigger denomination bills. I understand that. So I'll start it at 25. Unique serial number. Alright, let's see what we got. That's a 4 6. No, I just noticed that. Yeah, I was thinking that one's got 5. Look, maybe that one's got a different number in the serial number. Let me do this. I got it. Alright, we got another 20. And it's got 5 9s in the serial number. 5 9. And it's a 2017. Again, no creases, no folds, no nothing in the deal. We'll do it for 25 also. There we go. 5 9s on the 20, $25. I know it's smooth bad hell. Yeah, girl, you jumped up like you were gonna take off running. Where the hell are you going? Alright. Here's a star note on a 5. I tell you what, we'll try to run them both together, or I can run them separate either way. It's got 5 2s in it. It's also a trinary. It's only got three different numbers in the serial number. So you got 5 deuces, and also had the trinary all in one deal. This is a 2021. So light ink in there. No, I don't. Alright. And then we've got the star note. Alright, we'll run them both for huh? No, buddy, just cool. We'll run them both for 15. I don't know what it keeps doing. It keeps, it's like it's keep on there, but then it takes my whole chat away. I don't know what it's doing. You got the star, and you got the 5 deuces. Alright. We done with the notes. I'm not running the ones. Yeah, what's that one? That's the 7 number. Oh no, I wouldn't run it in there. It's an 80 something. Damn it. It's in a 7, I think. Alright, what else we got? What about, let's see about buffaloes. We'll do some Indian head. Indian head scents if y'all like to. Let's see. I got a whole rundown here. We got a 1900. It's a fatty, if you know anything about Indian heads. 1900 is a fatty. Welcome in. Wildstar. Well, we've got another 1900. This one is not the fatty. It also has partial liberty. Pretty decent looking coin for its age. And we've got a 1901 with full liberty and 4 diamonds. Come on, camera. Alright, full liberty and 4 diamonds on the 1901. It's got a die crack right there between the shield and the end and 1. So there's 2 1900s in the 1901. We'll start all 3 of them for 5. The 1901 is worth double that. But still, 1901 full liberty, 4 diamonds. Ski bombs in there. Then we got 2 1900s that also go with it. So we got a 1901 and 2 1900s. Ski bomb, got them for 5. Good pickup, thank you. No, buddy, I don't go that way. We gotta go this. Oh Lord, shit, I missed all of them. Alright, we'll start with it. We got 1899. It's got full liberty. That's a really good looking coin. So there's the 1899. Here's the 1898. It's seen better days. Here's the 1897 with partial liberty. Small die rotation. So we got the 1899 full liberty, 1897 partial liberty, and the 1898. The 1898 has a double date, but I don't care. I'll do the same thing with it. Yeah, started at 6. This because of 1899. Alright, we're starting at 6. 1897, 1898, 1899 Indian Hills, 1899 with full liberty. Ski bombs in there for 6. These are really good looking. Well, that one's a little older. Ski-Bone, thanks for your purchase. Alright, let's see. We'll have to run that one by itself. I won't do that. There's 18. No, I gotta run both of them. Alright, here we go. 1902 with partial liberty. You can just barely see a little bit on the tip of the head. 1902, welcome in everyone. I can't, my chat keeps going to 0. Like it'll say there's 5 people in here and then it'll say there's 0 people in here instantly, so I don't know what's going on. But there's 1902 Indian Ridge. Here's the 1903 with partial liberty. And here's a 1904, possibly a proof with partial liberty. And like I said, all those scratches are on the flip, it's not on the coin. But the edges on this is very sharp. 1860s pennies. No, I don't have any 1860s. I have a 1877 that I'm sending to Graydon, and then I have a 1880 that it's a very high grade. I'd be willing to part with it. But here's a 1902, 1903, 1904. Yo, you're welcome. Thank you, buddy. 1902, 1903, 1904 Indian Head. Average circulated condition. I'm sorry about the camera at Ski-Bone's in. By the time I run my next show, I have this camera issue fixed. Thank you very much for your purchase. Sean Bar Silver, welcome in. Where is this? Both of them are running together. Here's the 1905. Thank you, Ski-Bone. I really appreciate you, buddy. You have a good night. There's a 1905, 1906, and this flip sucks. Guaranteed the scratches are not on the coin. This one has a rim cut. It's on the back. Yeah, it's right there at the top. So that's the one. 1905, 1906, then I had the 1907 with partial liberty. It could very well be full liberty. It's just got a little spot right there at the L that's tough. And it's got, I thought I had 2. It's got 2 diamonds, it's very visible. So 5, 6, and 7. And we're running 1905, 1906, 1907, Indian Head, 1907, full liberty. Alright, so, alright, let's see. I'm over, man. Alright, I'm gonna run the, I don't know. There's an 1880. This just comes, If anyone's interested in the 1880, we can talk, but I'm just not. It says I have 3 people in the chat. It's got full diamonds, full liberty. I mean, it's flawless. There's nothing wrong. And it's a toner. I'll tell you what, I'll run it one time. Huh? No, buddy, I just don't know if I should run it. There's no money to lose here, man. Two. Alright. Don't want to run it, do it? 1880 toner. Absolutely beautiful Indian head scent. Alright, good deal. 1908, 1909, we're not wrong. 1877, we're not wrong. Here's a 1859, over 1859 fatty. If you know what you're looking for, you can see the 5 plain as day right there. This camera sucks though, but this is the Thaddeus 1859 over 1859. I shouldn't do this. This coin's got some good value even at G4 condition. Welcome in Houston. Mud flat. This camera's about to fucking drive me crazy. 1859 of it. Just got it right. Ah, God. My neck's starting to hurt, but we got the hang of it. Alright. No, we'll try a couple of them. Here's a tone, and I've talked to a couple coin experts that have some shops around me, and they say that it looks like some kind of planchet error because you can see the lines going sideways. One of them, Collecting Hobby, welcome in. One of them named the error, but I can't remember what he called it. But it's a 1885 Morgan. It's also a beautiful toner. You can't really see it thanks to me having a garbage freaking camera. But it's got some blues and some greens in it. You can see the greens up top a little bit now. But yeah, I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful coin. How many people in there? I started at 65. Check out my shop. Welcome in. Alright, now we'll try this one. Alright, we got a 1904 and it's a beautiful coin. Let me see if I can turn this light down and keep my mic. It chills me. I don't know what the fuck. It's the glare from somewhere. 1904 This coin's in really good condition. See all the chest feathers on that one there. Fucking kind of stuff. 1904 and I'm gonna do the same fret. I started at 65 if anybody's interested. I gotta do some adjusting. 1904 Big Stacks. Welcome in. Alright, we'll try a couple more things and we'll call it a night. Let's see what we got. No check on it, no. 58 good shit. I can do it. Alright, here's a purple core. 1962. Proof 68. Trader B slab. It's a banger of a quarter rifle. And I think gray sheet's like $58. I'll start it at, come on man. Holy shit, what have I done? Alright, there we go. 58, I'll start at 35. 1962, proof 68. Alright. What, the Super Bird? Hell no. Nah. That's not giving me a chance for it. I just thought this was 25. Right. Oh shit. 1964. Clip planchet. Why NGC would put the clip planchet on one of the prongs is stupid, but it's an uncirculated 64%. The Northeast Air Collection. Right there at the O is where the clip planchet is. There we go. 1964 uncirculated clip planchet. Yeah, we can run them if you want to. Did you find the old? Nah, they don't nobody want the silver or the gold. I didn't try to run them both, so. Yeah, I can't do it. Nah. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, let's see. I might have a couple more things we can run. What about nickels? I got some real nice nickels. two at a time. 1938. The first year minute has his die crack across the center of his body or his head, whatever. There's 1938, and we'll go to 1940. This one has the double that obverse, but I don't know. Alright, so we got the 1938 and 1940. Go on. And both 1938, 1940, both running for $6. Yes, 40, 40. No, we're not gonna do no more. I'll try to run it over one more time, and then we'll go call it. And then next, right here, brother. Alright. Man, get me a different holder. Nice, that's it. Sticky shit on it. Come on. Sticky little one. Alright, there we go. 1/200th of an ounce. 4/9 fine gold. This is way, if I can see it. Yeah. 2/100th of an ounce. 4/9 fine gold. And we'll start it at the best I can do is 35. Alright, 1/200th of an ounce of gold, $35. We have 1/10th of an ounce. It is the Cook Island $5 gold piece. I will start it at 285. I'll tell you, yeah, no, I can't do that. I'll go for 260. I'll tell you what, I'll start it at 275. That's the best I can do for a 1/10 ounce. You won't find that deal nowhere else. On a 1/10 ounce gold. Not with gold prices the way they are. 1/10 ounce gold. 275. Alright, cool deal. Alright. No, that's fine. I don't think there's nobody in there. I'm talking to my fucking self. God damn. let's start with that. I don't care. We keep do it tomorrow. Yeah, I got all them rolls of shit that I can sell too. But like I said, man, it's like once you do the, I'm gonna start selling some of it. You know, I could have got rich off fucking Facebook earlier if I'd have went ahead and listened to what old buddy was telling me and just went ahead and set it up real fast. Man, I'd have sold everything I got. Yeah. Alright, well, we go cancel it out. There ain't nobody in there, just in the show. If there's anybody in there, thank y'all for all joining. I appreciate everything. Have a great night.